This is Tom Fox, and I'd like to welcome you to the latest podcast from the Compliance Podcast Network, AI Today in 5. In this podcast, we're going to look at 5 short stories curated by me, Tom Fox, about AI, compliance, risk management, and the greater business world. We'll give you a short 5-minute daily set of stories that you can use to think about how you can use AI in your compliance program going forward. This is one of the most interesting innovations that I have come across in all of my time in compliance. I've written a book, Upping Your Game, about the use of AI and how we'll transform compliance, literally starting now and certainly by 2030. I'm going to run this podcast series through the end of August, and if we get 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to make this a permanent offering of the Compliance Podcast Network. So please subscribe, rate, and review wherever great podcasts are listened to, and I'll know there's an appetite for AI news in the compliance profession. 5 top AI stories for August 27, 2025. Begin with our lead story about AI and feelings with an article from The Guardian which asks, can AI suffer? Big tech and users grapple with one of the most unsettling questions of our time. As AI-led rights advocacy groups are founded, the industry is divided on whether models are or can be sentient. So, can AI have feelings? Well, I don't think at this point they can, but who knows where it may all go. Next up from Professional Advisor, Saturn co-founder has said, that's Amal Jolly, has said that AI compliance tools must be backed by human expertise. It's really no surprise, but the human in the loop is critical for completing the right number of tasks with the right combination of tech and regulatory expertise. Manual regulation-heavy suitability processes are tying up planners and compliance teams in low-value, repetitive tasks, but in the U.S., it can be done quite quickly because regulation allows technology to be used, but you must have the human in the loop. Next up from the CDF Labor Law, reporter reminding us the deadline for compliance with the CDR new regulations aimed at protecting employees and applicants from potentially discriminatory employment decisions made using automated decision systems will take effect on October 1. So are you compliant with this new law? And if you are doing business in California or have California jurisdiction, you need to put a compliance program together in place. From FinTech Global, financial regulators across the world are moving quickly to shape the future of AI and financial services, balancing the opportunities of digital transformation with the risks surrounding compliance and fraud. The EU continues to lead the way through its landmark AI Act, which sets out the most comprehensive framework, but many feel the United States will be catching up, or at least are weighing innovations against stricter regulations and controls. And our final story comes to us from Jackson Walker, Houston-based law firm, which reports on the Texas 89th legislature and key AI intelligence legislation. It starts with the Texas Responsible Artificial Intelligence Governance Act, then has several other Senate and House bills, which are, as I mentioned at the start of this episode, if you will download, subscribe, and rate and review this podcast series, I will continue it going forward. So please subscribe, rate, and review this and download so I know that folks are listening and it's something that people want. I think it's important, obviously, and I think many in the compliance profession are looking for information that they can use to help them in their own AI journey going forward. If you've wondered about the use of AI and how stories from pop culture can help you understand some of the compliance challenges, check out Trekking Through Compliance this summer, where I'm going through, of course, all 79 episodes of Star Trek, the original series. And we have lots of AI-related issues that I talk about, particularly around computers. It's an interesting and unique way to think about the AI challenges that you in compliance have today. So check out Trekking Through Compliance.